everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I have a review for you, a book that I was on the fence about getting because I don't know. This video was actually recorded like 2 months ago, back in February, but even before that I pre-ordered Liv's book, and it's Vegan on a Budget, and I'm not vegan. My family's not vegan. About 2 years ago, I attempted to go vegan and vegetarian, and I did it for about a year. And the reasons why I went vegetarian was because I've watched too many documentaries on the environmental impacts that it has on our planet, and I was like, I'm gonna stop eating meat because I'm gonna save the world, and yeah. So I did vegetarian for about a year, and of course YouTube suggested a whole bunch of vegan YouTubers that I should be following, and I happened to fall upon Liv B, who had, at the time it was Liv's Healthy Lifestyle, and I absolutely loved her videos and her easy, simple recipes. Like, it wasn't like this, like you needed like 1,000 ingredients to make, you know, vegetarian or vegan taste good. Like, it was just like a few ingredients. It tasted great. Yeah. Back in, I think this actually released in January, and I was on Amazon and I had a gift card and I wasn't really sure like what to spend my money on. So I was like, you know what? I am going to buy my first YouTuber merchandise product thing. So this is my first ever like buying any YouTuber's merchandise or product, and I was like, I'm gonna try out this book. You know, even though we're not vegan, but we like to eat a couple of meatless meals, and this is an awesome book for meatless meals. When I first got this book, I went through and I marked like all the recipes I wanted to try that week. And I decided I'm going to record a whole video of me cooking and making all these recipes and getting people's opinion. And actually, from making a couple of these recipes, now we have a ton of favorite recipes that we love. Even my sister-in-law was like, I need that recipe. So I decided for a week, well actually it was more of like a 2-week period, that we did a lot of these recipes, and going through them, and as I was editing, I was like, I think I've made these recipes before, because some of these are recipes that were on our channel, or they're slightly modified from what was on her channel. I mean, the ingredients are super simple, and what I also love about this is that there's maybe 2 recipes or so that contain mushrooms. Like, I hate mushrooms. Like, and that's the go-to vegan substitute for meat, because it's meaty. No, it tastes like dirt. Sorry. Not every vegetarian and vegan loves mushrooms, and I don't understand why all restaurants have to have stupid mushrooms as the alternative to meat. Like, hello, there's other things out there that we could be eating that's also delicious. Like, get on top of that, restaurants. The next however long my video is going to be is a montage of me cooking the food that some of the select recipes that I chose from this book, and my family's reaction. For the children, do not take their review serious. My son is a extra super picky eater. Actually, he's gotten a little bit better. My children are not the person that you want to turn to when getting a review on food, because they would rather just eat mac and cheese all day, every day, except for my daughter. She does like fruits and vegetables, but my son, mac and cheese, peanut butter and jelly, yeah. I think almost every single recipe I tried I absolutely loved, and a lot of it was user error, by the way. So I don't know, if I used like the right ingredients or like store-bought ingredients, it might have been a little better, but you'll see. I hope you enjoy. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and I highly suggest going out and purchasing this book. if you are looking for meatless options, even if you are not a vegetarian or a vegan. Tell me what you think. It's been Aubrey approved. Is it good? Yeah. What does it taste like?
Candy.
Candy? Oh wow. Okay, Aubrey, what do you think?
Good.
It's good? Thumbs up? Well, what do you think, Jake? Why? You don't like the peppers?
Yeah, I don't like pepper.
Okay, but you'd like it if it didn't have peppers?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I think mine's lacking flavor because I used a homemade vegetable broth. And it's my first time making a homemade vegetable broth. So I figured I had all these vegetable scraps, so I would use them instead of buying a can of it. But
Brilliant.
I think it needs a little more spice, and if I had a little more spice, it'd be so much better. It tastes like corn chowder I made before, and I wonder if that's where I got my recipe from, was from her. So I don't know. But yeah, but I think it would be good if I added a little more spice. So I added a little more salt and pepper, and the more I ate it, the more I loved it even more through every bite, all the way to the last drop. And I also doubled this batch. So we have a lot left over. My plan was to have some leftovers for lunch this week, and I think we have more than enough left over. Mark went out tonight, so he wasn't home for dinner, but he'll get to try it tomorrow. Okay, Aubrey, what's the verdict? No, you don't like. Oh, wait, you don't know how to do thumbs down? No.
Do it like this.
Okay, why don't you like it?
It's yucky.
Oh, Aubrey says yucky.
No.
Okay,
I can't even try it.
you gotta try it right there.
Oh, I just realized there's a fork right there. Good.
You think it's good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you like it? Okay, Dad, what do you think?
Good.
Good.
The cashew cheese, is that what?
Yeah, it's like a cheese sauce made with cashews,
What else is in it?
potatoes, and carrot.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm
No,
gonna taste test. Oh, I guess if you, I mean, I could do it myself. I guess. I don't know. It's dry.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
don't know what I did. I mean, I didn't add enough of the cheese sauce. And then what I did differently is I cooked it the 20 minutes that it said it did, and wanted it to. And but then like the top breading part wasn't like toasty. Like I like it toasted.
Maybe you lost too much moisture.
So I broiled it. But maybe I didn't add enough. Oh no.
Tiga!
You give it to Tiga. What did she say?
What do you think?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Really? Oh, I don't think Dallas can eat cashews.
Oh god.
They'll be fine.
Thumbs up means good. Do you think everything's good? Yeah. You try it all together with all the crunchies and everything? I've never had almond butter before, so this is a first for me. I bet it would have been better with all the skins, but I was like super lazy. It's like appley, nutty.
And there were seeds in there too.
And Aubrey likes to let you know that the apples have seeds in them too. So good overall?
Well, I want to get a bite that has everything in it. Try to get some. Okay, well, let's get most of everything. And it's good.
What's your pen?
It's not cheesy enough. Like I would like probably more cheese. You really went very light on the cheese.
Oh man.
The pizza's wonderful.
Thank you. Too much sauce too. Also,
I like it.
what do you like everything about it? There's nothing you don't like about it.
No, I like it.
Wow, 5 stars.
Okay, Aubrey, what do you think?
Oops.
Did you try it? It's pasta with maple syrup and lettuce.
And what the heck is that?
Those are peppers. You don't have to eat them. Even though they're really good for you, they're really not bad either.
What do you think?
Oh,
Oh gosh. Well, this one's not going so hot.
I didn't even try it yet. I think it might be one of the best pastas I've ever had in my whole life.
Oh wow.
It has like the perfect sweet and spice, and it's like, I don't know, it's perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna try it. Here we go.
I made Aubrey account on the snack, not snacks, on the Switch. Yeah, that a pink one. And explain what is pink.
Yeah, it's probably the best pasta of all time.
Yeah.
It's the goat. Goat pasta, I guess.
Not made with goats, though.
Yeah.
I don't think, right?
Yeah, this is awesome. This is really good. Really good.
Yep. We almost didn't get the onion. I wanted to get the onion because I wanted to like make it we were gonna leave the onion out, but I was like, no, if we're gonna make this thing, I want to make it the right way. And
the sauce came out really thick, so I had to add some water to it, but I think it's because of the almond butter I used. I used the almond butter that comes in the bulk section, which is like super, super dry. So I think if I used like regular jar almond butter, it would have came out more smooth and stuff, but I mean,
You didn't finish, Aubrey.
I don't know, I think it's really good.
you know,
So figured out why it was so thick, and I forgot to put in the coconut milk. So yeah, which I think would have cut a little bit into the spice, but I mean, I think it's really nice and spicy. Like, I like the spice and the sweet of it.
I don't think the heat is like the maple cuts the heat, so you get a little bit of heat, but it's not overwhelming.
Yeah. So that's why it was so thick, because I didn't add the coconut
I'm
milk.
having seconds.
Mark 7 seconds.
Nope.
Why? What do you not like about it?
I think there's something is in it what I don't like.
Egg.
No, I like egg.
Carrot.
What do you think, Dad?
I like carrot.
Peas.
I like it big.
Peas.
What?
Rice. That's all the things that are in it. That's all of them. It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
You like it?
I'm starving.
So what is
Oh. Aubrey, what do you think?
So what is this?
Pea.
You thumbs up?
It's a pea.
That's peas,
It's like-
carrots,
It's peas, carrots, egg, and rice. It's like the most
and
basic.
corn,
Like it's all things you like.
and rice. And,
Yeah.
yeah. So you like it or no?
I love vegetable fried rice.
Oh.
Me too.
Alright. Hi.
So then we have to go.
You gonna try it? You're gonna be the first one to try it?
There's whipped cream in
Sour
this.
cream.
What is it?
Mix it up though.
Why? What is it? What is
food.
it?
It's a lasagna soup.
Lasagna.
What do you think, cheese? No? Oh. What do you think, Jake?
What does it have in it?
What?
Lasagna.
Why don't you tell us what it is and what you think first, and then we'll tell you what's in it.
I think beans.
What do you like it or not?
Mm-mm.
How do you know? Are you gonna try it? Let me see.
I did.
What do you think, Dad? Oh, very last light. You don't know.
It's not terrible. The lentils are a weird texture. I hate lentils. Lentils are that #1 food that I hate more than any other food. I don't ever eat lentils, and part of it is a childhood thing.
Mm-hmm.
As an Italian, that was just something we ate, just bowls of lentils sometimes, and it was disgusting. So it's like a personal thing for me. Texture in the lentils is weird. I just don't like them. What is it? It's pretty good actually. When I ate the ricotta cheese by itself, and I didn't love it, but mixed in with everything, it
makes it like creamy.
because you know what? Well, yeah, because the thing is, like, the ricotta didn't really have much flavor, like when I ate it, but like it doesn't really have a flavor. It's more of like a look. That's all. You know what I mean? Like it makes it look like it's cheese more than it provides flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay. So it has lentils, which Mark doesn't like. I like lentils. And it has mushrooms, which Mark likes, but I do not like. So it's got like one of each things that we don't like in it. But I wanted to give it a try. I think I've made this before. Or maybe something similar to it. I was kind of weary about the tofu ricotta. Just because I don't like tofu. I don't think anyone
Did you
else
try it by itself?
No.
You should have taken a taste of it.
Yeah, but I like how it adds like a creaminess to the soup if you mix it all in.
It's it makes it look like lasagna.
Yeah. The one thing that we are missing though is the spinach. So I don't know if that would have made a difference. But maybe next time, if we do make this, swap out the lentils with the groundless
That would have been a good idea.
beef to give it like that little bit of meaty texture.
Yeah.
Might have been better.
No lasagna traditionally have meat in it.
Unless you have a cheese lasagna.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can we just have a pizza
But-
today?
Can we just have a pizza?
Like normal. Tomorrow. And then
But actually, overall, I think it's actually pretty good.
It is. It's growing on me. Every bite is better, actually, than the
You know,
first.
just like those little things. Like it'd be maybe be better if there was spinach in it, and then swap out lentils for the groundless beef.
And two, I don't think the lentils got cooked long enough. They're
Yeah.
hard. Like the bites are crunching a little bit more than they
Yeah, they
should.
feel they don't seem as soft as they normally are. I don't know.
Which is weird because the pasta is cooked perfectly, and so you'd think that they would be.
I don't know, but yeah. Good? Are they tasty? What do you like about them?
Oh, the strawberry and the pancakes.
The strawberries and their pancakes. Ooh, that looked terrible.
Why?
Hmm.
Is it good?
I'd say yes, it is good. So it's got like a I don't know, a smooth texture, like
banana bun.
no.
Pancakes.
I don't know, I can't really explain it, but it's really good. Yeah, it is good. Not like overpoweringly chocolate though. So, but yeah, it's good. Okay, Aubrey, what do you think? No, you don't like it? You seem to be eating it.
I don't like that.
It's green bean.
I like green beans.
Jake. Why? What do you not like?
This and
Okay.
Rice, cheese.
I don't like all that mixed together.
Oh, okay. Dad, what do you think? Just a
What is
nod.
it?
Just a nod.
Oh, Jamaica. What's that?
A risotto and vegetable broth and onions and asparagus and lemon juice and I cheated and used real Parmesan cheese, so it's not vegan.
Freeze! Vegan police!
But yeah, what do you think? Just okay?
That's good.
Just good. All right, here we go. Asparagus could have been cooked a little longer. I mean, the asparagus risotto
Yeah.
could have been cooked longer.
It's all chewy. And like this is too big. Like you can't. Like that piece of. Look at that.
Yes, it is giant.
Yeah.
It tastes kind of like an apple.
I don't really care for asparagus. I mean, like, I never ate it growing up. But,
I like it. I love it.
I mean, I like it, but it has no flavor, I feel like. I don't know. Because it's not a bad vegetable, it just has no flavor.
I mean, like cucumbers don't have any flavor. You love cucumbers, and they're just water. It's just like water. But you love cucumbers, so.
Yeah. I mean, I like this dish. I think it's just user error, and I didn't cook it long enough.
User error.
Yeah.
Probably because
Yeah.
he cheated. Maybe he's making it taste bad because he cheated.
I didn't cheat.
You cheated for the cheese.
Oh yeah, I use real cheese instead of vegan cheese.
You're paying for it.
Yeah, I guess so.
No vegan diet, no vegan powers!